Start the clock.
Good morning, kiddies. Dr. Grid, I'm here with you. It's time for some Doctor Who news. Oh, yeah, it's been a weird day. Lots of stuff going on. And what? What? Osgood's not dead? Wait a minute. Hold the phone. She's supposed to be getting vacuumed up somewhere over northern England. She's still supposed to be clogging HEPA filters from Wakefield all the way up to Manchester. Oh, man. Oh, apparently not. Yeah, that's one of the big things that got dropped out today, that Osgood's still alive. Now, guys, come on. Now, me and the guys over in the Whovians, we've been sitting there in chats for like the last couple months going, how long before they cash in on the fact that there was a Zygon duplicate of Osgood? And now everyone's going to be sitting down going, was it the Zygon Osgood that got vaped by Missy, or was it fangirl Osgood that got vaped by Missy? So that's going to be the big question going on over the next couple weeks, is just what's going on with that, all right? So it is something we're going to have to ponder and take a look at. But, we'll find out for sure come Series 9. Apparently, they are now officially in Block 4. Both these episodes 7 and 8 are being filmed. These are both being written, if I remember right, by Peter Harness. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at what we do have, what's going around, and we'll take a quick look at it. All right, now, if you run on over here, one of your quickest places to go is over on Facebook. Go over here to Doctor Who Filming. Right here, if you click on this is a video. It'll pop you up over to YouTube. This was done by Leanne Roberts. But if you watch this, hang on, let's put. I don't have the sound shared, but you got this guy running around right here, and it's only 30 seconds, so don't worry. He comes bouncing through here. People are staring at him. And then there's that symbol right there on the wall. Keep your eye on those because they've been popping up all over the place. And now we got to wonder, what's this guy running from, man? What's scaring him so bad? Could it be the Zygons? We don't know. Okay, so that's that video right there, and keep in mind, if you run on over, if you like what this lady's doing, be sure to subscribe to her channel, because she's doing a really good job with it. That's really good, clear video. So thank you, Leanne Roberts, if you're out there. Okay, let's pop on over to Twitter real quick. Now, if you go to Twitter, the DWSR tag's been temporarily reclaimed, and she's also posted up right here one of the clapper boards for up today. There's your director's name, Daniel. I can't make out his last name. Very sorry. I forgot what it is. I should have checked my notes first. There's your director of photography, Mark Waters, and that's your scene number and blah, blah, blah. And if you keep scrolling down here, this is a beautiful picture of Jenna she took. Also, here's some pics right here of Capaldi with Osgood. Now, people at first thought she was wearing the 7th Doctor's jumper, but if you take a closer look at this picture, it's kind of like an army-style jumper, like maybe the Brigadier wore back in the day. And then, hang on, we'll go into these here in just a second, all right? So let's keep going. Let's keep taking a look along here. All right, first up on the docket, Doctor Who Series 9, Osgood returns, and Jenna Coleman is spotted filming. And this is over here on the Wales Online. And don't worry, link below in the description box will take you to this, this article if you can't find it. But if you click on here, they got a whole gallery, really good pics from today's filming. Jenna looking good as ever. She's wearing apparently some kind of black coat with some what they're calling skinny jeans in the one article. So if you want to go take a look at that, boom, they're right here, and they go a little bit into what's going on here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and let's give you a read off. All right, she may have been killed off by Missy, but Osgood shows that in a show about space and time travel, about space travel, I thought they meant time travel as well. Anything can happen. And as for Clara, well, having been killed by Missy Michelle Gomez in the show Series 8 finale, Death in Heaven, the Doctor's biggest fan and unit scientist Osgood, played by Ingrid Oliver, has been brought back by Stephen Moffat for Doctor Who Series 9. And that's not all. Doctor Who fans had to get their teeth into it today, as Clara was spotted filming scenes in Cardiff today at the Mailfish Shopping Center in Lanedern, or is it Lanedern, or whatever it is. Stephen Moffat, lead writer and executive producer, said, quote, Osgood is back fresh from a recent murder at the end of the last series. We recently confirmed that Osgood was definitely dead and not returning, but in a show about time travel, anything can happen. But the brilliant Ingrid Oliver is back in action this time, though. Can the Doctor trust his #1 fan? And they also, once again, have the gallery here, the stuff with Maisie Williams. They go in a little bit more here, so this time she's back in action, comes face-to-face with the shape-shifting extraterrestrial, the Zygons, and they also return for the new series. They last, of course, appeared in Era of the Zygons, the show's 8th anniversary episode. They go a bit more into here, but let's get on to the more exciting part. Some more stuff ready for action. Jenna Coleman looks sharp in leather sleeve coat and skinny jeans. She continues filming Doctor Who in Cardiff. See, the problem was they had a lot of rain there today, and they had to wait for the rain to wear off. If you scroll down here, there's another video. There's a little bit of a close-up picture of here. But if you keep scrolling down, they got some more photos, some interesting stuff there. And of course, oh looky, here they are, looking weird as ever. Kind of like, I don't know, I'm not even sure how to describe them. But saying these are videos of, once again, Maisie Williams filming. Some really good stuff here, of course, waiting out in the rain, waiting for the rain to stop so they can start filming. And of course, there's the infamous Jenna stunt double video. So if you want all this stuff right here, like I said, really good pictures, really well taken. This is over on the Daily Mail. Pretty interesting stuff there. Okay, let's jump right over here to BBC One. Double trouble as Osgood takes on the terrifying Zygons. Okay, let's jump a little bit further down because we're going to skip past that and go to speaking on set. Ingrid Oliver commented on her reappearance. She said, as every actor who's worked on Doctor Who will tell you, there's always the secret hope you'll get the call asking you to come back. To actually receive that call is both unexpected and brilliant. The word honor gets bandied about a lot, but it really is. It's an honor, especially because I was so sure Osgood was a goner after the last series, end quote. Now, the two-part episode is currently being filmed in Cardiff and is written by Peter Harness, who wrote Kill the Moon. He also wrote Wallander, Jonathan Strange, and Mr. Norrell. And it's produced by Peter Bennett and directed by Daniel Netheim. Or is it Ned? Yeah, I think that's Netheim. Or is it Nedheim? Whatever. All right. Also joining will be Peter Capaldi and blah, blah, blah. Confirmed for the roles in the double episode is Gemma Redgrave, Jane Griffiths, Cleopatra Dickens, Sasha Dickens, Abishka Singh. I think that's right. There's Abishka. All right. Todd Kramer, Jill Witternitz, Nicholas Asbury, Jack Parker, and Aidan Cook. Series 9 will be back, of course, in autumn, and they still have not got us a definite start date yet. We probably ain't going to hear that till later on in the year. All right. So jumping off all that stuff, 7 theories on how Osgood survived. Time travel, duh. 2, she's a Zygon, and that's probably the most obvious one. 3, Missy shrunk her, but the thing is, we saw the pile of dust at Missy's feet, and we also saw Missy crush her glasses. So it's going to be interesting if they go with that angle. Osgood is Clara. I hope not. Osgood is a Time Lord. I don't know. Osgood has a twin. You never know with these guys. And, of course, the classic number 7, magic or something we don't know. Okay, so a very, very interesting day. The Zygons are back. Osgood is back. Now, a lot of people are going, oh, my God, oh, it's the end of the show. I was joking around with a few of the guys earlier and go, that's it. The series night is done. It's over. And, of course, they took it the usual way, which is they overreacted a bit. But, you know, the thing is, I'm hoping that this is the Zygon Osgood, because if they are bringing back the Zygons, this would tie in very nicely. Plus, a lot of people have been wondering what happened with the whole Zygon unit, you know, thing that was being hammered out at the end of Era of the Zygons. So you all call it Day of the Doctor. I call it Era of the Zygons because it didn't make any damn sense to me, but that's just my opinion. But sorry about the air's kind of dry here tonight. We've had the AC running all day. So that's something we got to contemplate. Is it Zygon Osgood, or is it Human Osgood? Or is it timey-wimey? We'll find out later on. Okay, so getting off that for a minute, there's an updated synopsis here for Marvel's A.K.A. Jessica Jones with David Tennant's going to be starring in. If you want to go check that out, here it is. You may want to be a little bit careful about that. You know, maybe you don't want to spoil yourself too much with it coming up. But, yeah, there's a synopsis for that opening episode. And get ready for this. This show hasn't even been on the air yet. Yet right now in the U.S. and U.K., you can pre-order the A.K.A. Jessica Jones Season 1 companion book. That's right. It's available to pre-order now in the USA and the UK. It's an exciting companion book to the upcoming Netflix exclusive series Marvel's A.K.A. Jessica Jones. The 13-part series, currently in production in New York, stars Kristen Ritter as retired superhero Jones, with Mike Coulter as her partner Luke Cage, and David Tennant as the villainous Kilgrave, a shadowy figure from her past. The series also stars Rachel Taylor and Carrie-Anne Moss, and is due for release on Netflix in late this year. Now, remember Carrie-Anne Moss, she was Trinity from The Matrix. Anybody remember her at all? Okay, well. Oh, well, that's that whole thing. So, here's the if you want to pre-order, here's the 2 links you need for it. If you're into that kind of thing, that's up to you. But keep in mind, all right, let's go ahead and drop that. A lot of interesting things going on in the Doctor Who world today. We found out both the Zygons are back. I just hope they give them a better shake than they did, because to me, I still can't figure out why the Zygons, who have taken over one of the major empires of the 16th century, would suddenly want a time jump back and forth to the 21st. And it's like, because they could have easily pushed, with the stuff we've seen them have on screen. All they had to do was sit back and keep pushing mankind. They could have had the Industrial Revolution in full swing by the end of the 17th century and had the planet terraformed whatever they wanted by the 21st century. Hence, also the fact that I still can't figure out for the life of me where they got the ability to create the quote-unquote time art or whatever it was they used to jump back and forth. Where the hell did the Zygons get a hold of that type of technology? Did it just fire it out their butt? It just seemed to be like a big MacGuffin, and I just can't stand MacGuffins sometimes. I hate it when people pull objects out of their butt to explain how this thing miraculously happens. But then again, it happens in Doctor Who a lot, so you got to get used to it. Okay, folks, that's it for me today. So take care. Catch you later. Don't forget, Omega Files tomorrow. Well, it'll probably be today by the time you watch this video. Is going to be vampires. We're sitting back, still can't wait to get together with Sophie Aldred on the 18th. And we'll have more on that, as it comes up closer. And I'm really looking forward to sitting down with her and having a chit chat. So take care. Until then, until next time, bye-bye.